thank you to USA Boxing for putting it on. My name's David Pike, I'm from Australia. I'm the technical delegate for the competition. After sports entry today, we had a final count of 25 countries, 165 boxers, 110 male boxers, and 55 female boxers. The LOC event manager is Megan Schuler, and her WhatsApp number is on the line, on the screen for you. Right, we might move on to a roll call. So Algeria.
Yes.
Yep. Thanks. I just say, if you have a phone, can you please put it on silent? Australia. Brazil. Canada. Czech Republic. Ecuador.
Ecuador was cancelled.
England. Finland. Germany. India.
Yes.
Iraq.
Iraq was cancelled.
Italy. Japan. Japan's not present. Kazakhstan. Kyrgyz. Republic of Latvia. Mongolia. Not here. Netherlands. Are the Netherlands here?
Japan's here.
New Zealand.
Yeah, Brazil.
Philippines. Singapore. South Korea. Sweden. Switzerland. Thailand. Tahiti, not here. The Ukraine. United States. And Wales. The agenda for this technical meeting is up on the screen. I'm not going to read out every one of them. If any of the coaches here haven't joined the official coaches page, could you please take steps to do that? That's how you'll be communicated with throughout the competition. Right, have you all got that? Nationality. Only boxers of the nationality of the country or NF they're representing are allowed to participate. And we did that by passport check today at the sports entry. And you can see there the under 19 category, born January 2006 to December 2007. The weight categories are listed on the screen. You'll find the schedule in the event manual at pages 2 and 3. I might say, just to add to that, that originally, and I think in the schedule it'll say there's 2 sessions a day. That's been brought back to 1 session a day starting at 3 p.m. but there'll still be 2 rings. The official draw. The official draw will be conducted after this meeting, and if you give us about 10 minutes after this meeting, we'll get prepared and we'll undertake the draw. The draw sheets will be distributed to each team at the end of the draw via WhatsApp, and you can find that at any time with the QR code. The daily weigh-in and medical check will be 7 a.m. till 8 a.m. in this building, and just at the back, it'll be conducted just at the back of the competition venue. There's a couple of local gyms you can use. I think you've probably all been here long enough to have worked out your training schedule by now. There's a few key rules. The competition is being conducted under the World Boxing Competition rules. 3 rounds of 3 minutes with 1 minute rest in between. Gloves and head guards are provided by the LOC, and personal equipment's not allowed. The equipment supplier is Sting. Velcro bandages will be provided to all the boxers, and they cannot wear their own bandages. They must wear those. Gloves should be put on before they enter the ring, but head guards should only be put on after they've entered the ring. Your boxers with long hair, male or female, should wear some type of cap or hairnet to try and control the hair. There's nothing worse than referees stopping the fight 5 and 6 times just to get hair pushed back in.
What are the rules on it? Like 2 inches, 3 inches, 10 centimeters?
It's 5 centimetres. Flags, signs, posters or banners are not allowed in the field of play, so we don't really want to see any boxers running around in the ring or in the field of play with flags draped over them. Save it for when you've left the field of play. And unsportsmanlike behaviour could lead to a disqualification by your boxer. Under World Boxing rules, there's no protests in relation to decisions. And I might say, I know that it's a highly emotional time, particularly when your boxer loses, but please keep control of your emotions and don't have a tantrum in the field of play. It doesn't make us look good and it doesn't make you look good. And we really need this competition to be well presented, because the IOC will be here watching. 3 compulsory counts in the same round will lead to an RSC. 4 compulsory counts in a bout will lead to an RSC. If there's a count as a result of a foul, such as a low blow, that doesn't go into the compulsory count limit. Seconds can coach from the corner, but they mustn't incite the audience, encourage the audience, or become spectators themselves and start yelling and cheering. And on that point, if you're in the corner, please don't coach the referee. We won't coach your boxers. Don't coach the referees. We have evaluators to do that. Seconds must sit in their seat. You can't stand up, go up to the ring, tap the ring. Just sit in your seat in the designated area while the boxing is continuing. And please don't take phones or cameras or any audio equipment into the field of play. Seconds can't administer oxygen or any type of inhaler, so asthma inhalers can't be used during the bout. If a team delegation member, boxer or coach, or competition official for that matter, is suspected of a serious offence that's likely to constitute an ethnic or disciplinary breach, then anybody can report that. And if you see that happening, you should report it. The technical delegate can caution, warn or remove coaches from the corner and take accreditation off coaches and remove them from the competition if things are bad enough, if it's warranted. I'll leave that up there, but I won't read it out because it's all pretty self-explanatory and it's something you all know. I'll just jump over the uniform because that would have been better to be done prior to sports entry. There's likely to be anti-doping here, and if there is anti-doping, the chaperone will come and approach your boxer once they step out of the ring and will stay with your boxer until they have finished in anti-doping. And the boxer's accreditation should be kept in the corner by the coach. There'll be medals in each category, and the medalists are required to participate in the medal ceremony. And in doing that, they should wear their country's tracksuit, shirts and shoes. Boxers are not allowed to participate in the medal ceremony with any flags, signs, banners or prohibited attire. Everybody taking part in this competition is expected to abide by the World Boxing Code of Conduct, and it's a code of conduct that's not dissimilar to any other. You'll know what it says. And please use proper decorum in relation to others at the competition. I know it can be stressful, but just treat other people as you expect them to treat you. Short and sweet. Any questions?
Just one clarification on the weigh-ins, the actual country passport comes with them as ID?
No, all they'll need at the weigh-in is their accreditation. We've already seen their passports.
Are there any session passes for the boxers and for the coaches?
You get the session passes at the weigh-in.
How many?
How many?
Well, you get three per. If you got one boxer, you're going to get three coaches.
3 coaches or 4,
No, 3
plus the boxer, that's 4.
plus the boxer. Yeah, I said 3 coaches. Yeah. Did you have a
I
question?
can ask about the opening ceremony later on. Is there any requirements for that? Do we need to bring anything?
Hang.
This question?
The opening ceremony. Is there any requirements from the team?
Question. Tonight, we're going to have the opening ceremonies at 6 o'clock. It'll be actually in the venue. We will start off at 6 o'clock with just a half an hour of welcoming, light hors d'oeuvres. There'll be a cash bar there in the lobby. We're going to utilize the chairs inside for the ceremony. It'll begin probably at 6:30. So just to clarify, dinner will be scheduled as normal in the Heroes Pavilion here outside. So eat your dinner first and then come over to the opening ceremonies. What we ask of every team is that you present 2 athletes, preferably male and female, or if you have a male and female representative, please send them at between 6 o'clock, 6:15 to behind the curtain, behind the stage. we'll utilize them to come out onto the stage for the roll call of athletes. So if you could send them around 6:15, we'll have organizers back there. We'll line them up in country order according to alphabet. So the ceremony will begin at 6:30 with the roll call, some opening remarks, and then a few presentations from dignitaries. Probably only last about 30, 45 minutes at the most. We're setting up the field of play, make it presentable, but then there's going to be more work after that to get ready for tomorrow. So it'll be a short ceremony.
Opening ceremonies, entire delegation, doesn't have to go, just
Everybody's welcome. We'd like everybody to come to be a part of it. It's our first World Boxing World Championships. We need an audience, but certainly if you have training needs or anything else, that's your priority. Yep. Yes, sir. Please send 2 boxers if you have 2 boxers. And we would prefer male, female, but send what you have. We don't need flags. We're going to display flags on the video screen. Can I go over this real quick? Can you put up the boxing? So on your back of your credential is a QR code. If you scan that, it will take you to the USA Boxing landing page for this event. On there, there's a link for the draw and bout sheets. It will take you to this webpage, which is going to be the home for all of your information for the event. So here you'll have the schedule, which is the daily bout sheets. The entry start lists, the brackets, and then we'll put some documents here under general form so that the team handbook is there. Maybe we could put the technical presentation here as well, and then the daily results. When we go through the draw, we'll talk a little bit more about it, but the draw is actually dynamic. So as we draw, this will be updated automatically on the website. We don't have to publish it. And such, the bout sheets have already been configured as well. So as we draw, the bout sheets will be populated automatically. Right now, they should be blank with no bouts yet because we haven't drawn. And then as the scoring system records winners, it should also update those bout sheets. So those should be in real time, so hopefully no waiting on bout sheets. Can you go back to the USA Boxing website for this one?
Wait,
Yep.
another question.
we got live stream,
Yes, absolutely.
and
And
put that on it as well, so we can get the contacts and we can ship it out.
so QR code, and it takes you to the landing page where the live stream will be.
Thank you very much.
So let me clarify that. So Parkway is doing the live stream. There will be a link on our webpage. It should be housed or posted by YouTube's World Boxing's YouTube channel. The top. So this is the page that the QR code will take you to. Watch live will take you to the live stream. So yeah, that's your one-stop shop for everybody at home. Photos will be put there as well, and then this link will take you to the Zenpower webpage. More questions?
Yeah, actually. So in this automatic bout sheet, are you still gonna have like bout 287, 235?
So you'll have the bout number for that, during that session, and then you'll have the overall bout number.
Okay, cool, nice.
Let me clarify that about the bout sheets. Right now, we've placed the bracket to the bout sheet. There may be some slight adjustments after that. What we're going to do is we're going to try to avoid any country conflicts, meaning there's ring A and ring B. We don't want you to have a bout at the same time in both rings. As much as possible, we're going to try to put at least one bout between every country's bouts. So coaches have time to go back, retrieve their boxers. You're not just going into the other ring.
Sorry, if there's any families here, are they allowed to go to the opening ceremony?
Absolutely. It's open to the public. And we'll have a few dignitaries from Pueblo, from our city, and hopefully a few World Boxing representatives.
You want to-
It's free, like,
So the event is, I'm not sure what it is at the door. Does anybody know? I think it's $15, $10 at the door. $15 at the door. I think it's 10 for local residents. So that's daily for the whole day. And I think there's a weekly pass as well.
Did you want to mention about order? You know, like if there's an RSC.
Yeah, okay. So in your handbook, you should have a diagram of the venue. Ballroom C, directly across the hall, is the gloving area. That's where you report with your session pass and your coaches. That's where you'll receive your hand wraps, your gloves, and headgear. Warm up in there, and then there will be stagers, people that will come when you're the next bout and retrieve you, take you through the back hallway behind the stage. So behind the stage, we'll have 4 boxers sets, right? Ring A, Ring B, red and blue. They're waiting on deck. The previous bout, once it clears the field of play, the ring announcer will introduce the RJs, then they'll introduce ring A first. A will be the ring that's farthest away from the stage. Red and blue will proceed to those corners, and then introduce ring B. So the two rings will be about 30 seconds apart, hopefully, but they'll remain in sync. So we want to do bouts 1, bout 1, bout 2, bout 2, bout 3, bout 3. If a bout is to end early by RSC, we'll announce that decision. They'll clear the field of play, but we'll await both rings being available, so we stay in order. And that's to, again, to avoid conflict, so you don't have 2 bouts at the same time. When you exit the field of play, please, you'll get your medical checks. You'll go through the mixed zone, and then you'll exit opposite side of the venue. If you have another bout, then you can enter into the gloving area and come back.
So just regarding strapping amounts, the ones on the back and on the front.
So about tape?
Yeah,
So that's a technical rule. No tape on
No
the
tape on the uniform.
not on the uniform, but I've got strapping tape on their person, so they allow it on.
Kinesiology tape. Is it kinesiology tape? On the back they can have it.
On the skin?
That's what he's talking about.
Yes,
Yeah.
K-tape is not on the upper body, right?
Yep. Is that it?
At the glove table, we'll provide Sting hand wraps. I think that was in the presentation, and a bottle of water, I believe.
So do they get hand wraps every fight, or they get one set?
Good
per-
question.
Cool.
Nebraska, Mike, do they have, do we provide them, or they can, or they can bring them up?
No, they can't bring their own. We provide them, but I think it's provided for every bout. I think we have enough. But typically, it'd be provided for every boxer. No tape and gauze, right? Only,
No
hand
tape
wraps
and gauze.
provided.
It's under 19s, no professional wraps.
Okay. If you give us about 5 or 10 minutes, we're going to switch over to the draw system. And, I think it's the first time for you guys seeing Zen Power's draw system, so we'll talk a little bit about that. Thank you, guys. Ryan? Nervous.
How are you going to do it?
I'll do it.
You guys athlete list here.
See, but we want to be fast, right?
Just do last names.
You just do it
Okay.
at your own speed. And if it takes 10 minutes longer, it takes 10 minutes longer.
Okay. I'm only on Indy.
I'll let you. Stop it.
Oh, I got them clear.
Clarification is that every boxer will receive 1 set of hand wraps. So they'll need those and use them for the whole tournament.
All right. And everyone, this is my practice. I've got all your pronunciations on the phone, so I will be getting it right. But for now, bear with me.
Hold on, we're not this side yet.
Okay.
Guys, this is Ryan Nico. She's our ring announcer. So welcome, Ryan. She announces all the USA Boxing National Tournaments. And we thought we'd bring her in for the draw because you guys are here. So please, if she does have any pronunciation issues, please, we want to get the name right, so please share that information with her. So this is going to be so she can practice.
And for those coaches who don't know, I did get recordings from your team, so I'll be listening back. But this, I'll give it a go.
Before we start, in relation to the draw, the names will come up, as you can see with this, and the names will be announced. If you think a boxer should be in that weight division and he's not, or she's not, or the boxer is in a wrong weight division, please tell us before we draw it. Just put up your hand and say there's an issue, and we'll stop and correct that issue. It's much easier to do it beforehand than after we've done the draw.
So once again, if you follow the QR code here on the back of your credential, it'll take you to the website where this bracket is housed. So you should be able to see the names filling in after we've drawn it. So we are using a new tournament management system here called ZenPower's EOMS. And so it's new. We've worked out some of the details here. We'd like lots of feedback on it. And we'll proceed.
Yep. Right, we'll start off with the female 48K.
All right, female 48K. From Australia, Leah Anderton. From Canada, Zoe Korchin. From England, Ruby White. From India, Chanchal Chaudhry. And from Japan, Yu Miyata. From Thailand, Chiran. Oh, it went away. Where's
Coming back.
Dapohanan? But Thailand, I'm gonna get it right, okay? I haven't listened back yet. And from USA, Jocelyn Olayo Munoz.
So this tournament will proceed with no seeding. Typically here we would place the seeds, but there will be no seeds for this tournament. We'll place the buys. The format of every bracket, so that they're consistent for females, we'll have 16 in every, no matter what numbers they are, so it's easier on the eyes, it stays the same. Proceed with the draw. Yeah. So the first round is all buys because it's less than 8. So you'll see the dates are on the brackets, and that they'll fill in onto the bout sheets.
Okay? You understand that? Okay, we'll move on.
All right.
Next.
So our female 51 kg division, from Canada, Jay Delgado. From England, Alice Pumphrey. From Germany, Asia El Facitali. India, Nisha. From Italy, Martina Vassallo. And from Philippines, Chen Bagshun. From Sweden, is that Switzerland? From Switzerland, Angela Maria De Felice, thank you. And then from USA, Layla Zakirova.
So place the buys.
De Felice. From Philippines.
So this being a bracket of 8, there won't be any first round matches. They'll begin on 10/27.
We'll be real good by then. October 27th, so Sunday. Or 2017. Hyun Bob. And our female 54 kg from Brazil, Leticia De Brito. Oh yes, okay, then from Canada, Victoria Vergos. From England, Caitlin Wise. From India, Supriya Dokcham. From Italy, Fabiola Liberali. Japan, Shiori Yotusumoto. From Netherlands, Tara Volgels. From Ukraine, Bosena Melink. And USA, Violet Lopez. All right, female 57 kg, Australia, Georgia Lawson, Czech Republic, Julia Polenikova. From England, Tia Mai Aiton. From India, Anjali Kumari Singh. From Japan, Sakura Okayama. From New Zealand, Greer Hall. And we'll fix it's Greer, right? Okay, so it says a misspelling there. And then Chloe, from Philippines, Chloe Tabastabas. All right, our female 60 kg from Australia, Sierra Storch. From Czech Republic, Victoria Yilkova. From England, Ella Lonsdale. From Germany, Penelope, that's one, Grochau. From India, Vini. From Sweden, Lily Hardaker, out. And USA is Shamiracle, but Shamiracle Hardaway. I'll be much better by tomorrow. Grochau. All right, our female 65 kg from Australia, Indiana teams. From India, Parpavi Greval. From Italy, Anna Maria Del Giorno. From Netherlands, Aaliyah Hopema. From New Zealand, Renee Dool. And USA, Nevaeh Williams. All right, and our female 70 kg division from England, Lily Deacon. From India, Falasval Akansha. And from Italy, Giulia Molinaro. Okay, and our female 75 kg from Canada, Jarlin Castillo. From Germany, Larica Simone. From India, Krisha Verma. And from New Zealand, Nika Perez. All right, and our female 80 kg, we've got our two boxers from Czech Republic, Stella Blakovia, and from India, Kritika Vasan. And two in our female 80 plus kg division from Germany, Victoria Gatz. And from India, Vashnika Goswami. Vanshika. Vanshika. All right. Everybody good with the females? Okay, we'll move on. Male 50 kg division from Algeria. We've got Mohammed. Dang. Mohsen from Australia. Bo Daniel Piggott. From Canada, Randy Pauline. From England, John Thomas Very. Thank you. From Germany, Mohammed Agonachi. Thank you. From India, Rishi Singh. From Italy, Sasha Mincaroni. From Japan, Seiya Nakayama. From Kazakhstan, what is this? Kyrgyz Republic. Thank you. From Kyrgyz Republic, Safardik Kamilov. From Korea, Ji-hoon Kim. Or am I in Kim Ji-hoon?
Yes.
And from Philippines, Nick Angelo Pela. From Singapore, from Singapore, Mohammed Yusran Hans, Harris bin Hans. I'll get it. From Thailand, Vanuat Pankor. But we'll go over those, Thailand. And from USA, Lorenzo Patricio. It's a lot. All right, male 55 kg from Algeria, Mohammed, Abdesamad Yahil. I promise, I got you recorded, so I'll get it right. From Australia, Jacob Friend. From Brazil, Trindade. Oh, Kelby Trindade. From Canada, Julian Agelakis. From Czech Republic, Andres Tomas. From England, Joseph Turner. From Finland, Apo Rovanpera. From Germany, Arthur Klassen. From India, Paul Krish. From Italy, Samuele Fusco. From Japan, Fuma Kumamoto. From Kazakhstan, Amangaliyev Yerasu. From Kyrgyz Republic, Jusupov Ruslan. Thank you. Jusupov Ruslan. From South Korea, Jean Juan. From New Zealand, Finbar O'Sullivan. From Philippines, Jerome Lopez. From Singapore, Teo Clayton Han Shern. From Thailand, Bokuntold Kangpi. From USA, Emmanuel Chance. And from Wales, Michael O'Sullivan. Is this how the bout sheets will read, or is this where we do?
No, we'll have a bout sheet that
It'll
this
be
guy
first
versus this guy, bout 1, bout 2,
But it'll
bout
be,
3.
like O'Sullivan, like so Michael O'Sullivan, it says O'Sullivan Michael. Will it say Michael O'Sullivan on the sheet?
I'm not sure. I'll have to
Okay,
ask.
okay, cool.
I know what you
Will
mean.
it say Michael O'Sullivan, so like will it be last name?
You could just read last name if you want.
Yeah,
For the introduction, you can do first name.
so will they
But
look
for
like,
the draw, you can just do last name.
okay. So, okay.
I know, because some names you wouldn't
Yeah,
know
because I don't know
which is which.
right. I mean, some are easy to tell, but the other ones I'm like,
The capitals is their family name.
right.
The
So,
lowercase is their given name.
okay, and then on some of them, I know some of
Why
them.
don't you just read the last name, first name,
Okay, cool.
for the draws?
Okay.
Okay, move on.
All right. Okay, for the male 60 kg from Australia, Kassar. Gonna do last names from Brazil. Juan Santos Santana. From Czech Republic, Shimon Serencha. From Finland, Levi Salo. From Germany, Sebastiano Riso. From India, Jatin. From Italy, Gaetano. One more time, oh, help me. Oh, Boncore. From Japan, Yuga Fujiki. From Kyrgyz Republic, Dilbeck Sadiro. From South Korea, Dongyeon Lee. And from Latvia, Nikolai Zematin. Thank you. From New Zealand, Edward Richards. Oh. From Philippines, John Stephen Demaisi. From Singapore, Abdul Wafi bin Idris. And from Thailand, Alpichi Chamdi. And from Ukraine, Vidadi Zeniv. Zeniv, thank you. And from Wales, Alfie Douglas Lewis. You're not blocking anything. All right, for our male 65 kg, from Algeria, Ilyas Akram La Ali. Australia, Cooper McConnell. Brazil, Samuel Rosa dos Santos. Czech Republic, Shimon Stolja. From India, Yash Vardhan Singh. From Italy, Despacio, okay, Francesco Pio. From Kazakhstan, Kosher Bay. From Kyrgyz Republic, Borubayev, Sultan Murat Bolubayev. Thank you. From Latvia, Sidorenko Emanuelis. From Sweden, Said Mamergo. From Ukraine, Maxim Nizhensky. Thank you. From USA, Messiah Nemo. And from Wales, Milwyn Lloyd. I'll be better tomorrow. I promise. All right. All right, our male 70 kg from Algeria, Islam Dakhalal. From Australia, Dianshu Redu. From Brazil, Gabriel dos Santos. From Czech Republic, Maxim Vaneshik. From England, John Joe Kerrigan. From Germany, Festim Nimani. From India, Sumit. From Italy, Harpula. Christian Caro Harpula. From Japan, Kiyasura Nagasaki. From Kazakhstan, Dias Serikul. From South Korea, Kyupin Park. Kyupin. Okay. From Latvia, Arthur Beisla. From New Zealand, Johnny Kennard. Johnny Kennard. And from USA, Malachi Ross. Okay, our male 75 kg From Algeria, Mustafa Abdu. From Australia, Lincoln Macmillan. From Czech Republic, Rusnak Martin. Oh, but it's Martin Rusnak. We're gonna get this together. And then from India, Raul Kundu. From Japan, oh man, we went over this. I got that recorded multiple times, but Japan, Obijak, thank you. From Kazakhstan, Ramzan Isaev. Ramazan.
From Kyrgyz Republic.
Thank you. Forgive me. From Kyrgyz Republic, Ramazan Isaev. From New Zealand, Connor Anderson. And from USA, Joseph Awinogia. Kazakhstan is blue. There we go. That's how I'm going to do that. Okay. Our male 80 kg division, Australia, Malachi Folima. Czech Republic, Adam Kanya. From Finland, Apo. Oh, he told me. Leitonen, thank you. From Germany, Sofian Bizit. From Italy, Christian Sarsili. From South Korea, Damhyun Pak. Pak Tamyon. Thank you. Okay, and from Latvia, Nikita Prahovskis. Thank you. And from USA, Elijah Lugo. Prahovskis. Male 85 kg. From India, Aryan. From Kazakhstan, Daniel Rambeko. From South Korea, Min-Soo Singh. And from Wales, Daniel Thomas Pitt. Male 90 kg. From Algeria, Tariq bin Halad. From Germany, Eris Andi Lushtaku. From India, Hemant Sangvan. From Italy, Aaron Corona. From South Korea, Sanjin or Pak Sanjin. Sangin. Pak Sangin. Okay. And from New Zealand, Novaki Tomokino.
Yeah, pretty good. It's pretty good.
From Ukraine, Yelisar. Moskalem, thank you. And from USA, Rashawn Sims. And one more. One more. And in our male 90 plus kg division, from England, Leo Atang. From India, Lakshay Rati. From Italy, Vincenzo Cuida. And from South Korea, Lee Jion Hui.
And that concludes the draw.
Minus.
You're missing one? You're missing one?
The previous bracket, 90, go back one.
90? Can we go back one?
He just wants to photograph it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good. Any questions at all for? Okay, yay.
That's it. Thank you for coming. And the competition will start at 3 p.m. tomorrow. As I said, we're having one session, 2 rings. Probably be around 15 bars, we think, at this stage.
14, I think.
14. Okay.
And what time's the weigh-in?
Weigh-in is 7 o'clock. Late. If we're set up earlier, we'll start weighing as soon as we're ready. We won't wait till 7 o'clock.
And the trial scales are at the end of the hall in the Berenstein room. Please, every boxer should check their weight on the trial scale before proceeding to the scale. The scales will be calibrated every morning. The trial scales will match the scales that are in the...
Did you want to just walk them through from where's their area?
I'm not sure that the field of play is really... We can't go into the ballroom C because they have dinner tonight.
So,
Yeah, electronic bell, it's different times.
So we have title bells that we'll utilize. They sit on a pedestal and they display an LED screen of the time. So you'll be able to see the time of the round from anywhere. And they'll have different tones on the. Yes, sir. Well, there will be a screen in every corner, which will have live scoring. As soon as the judges key their score in, and it's released by the scorekeeper, so about 10 or 15 seconds into the round, they'll display on the screens at the floor, every corner, and at the screens facing the audience. There will not be any facing the judges or the ITOs or the administrators. Please, coaches, as you tell the information to your cornerman and to your boxer, please use discretion. We don't want to spread that information to the judges who are locked in and concentrating. The live scoring will also be on the live stream for everybody watching.
bless you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Now,